Hello all, welcome to BS Explained. It's been a while that I haven't posted any of the videos. This is a new video that I'm trying to make. I've recently become a dad, so it's been quite a challenge for me to manage work, making videos, and being a dad all at a single time. So this is the video I'm trying to create since I have somehow managed to get some time. So this video is all about how to set up a Yaskawa drive for a custom frequency based on the field conditions, what you're going to see. So first and foremost, let us understand why you need to change or restrict the frequency in the first place when it comes to a VFD or when it comes to a motor. So basically, when you have an AC induction motor, the motor is built with the windings. These windings are based on the size of the motor, and based on the sizes of the windings, the amperage ratings of that motor differs. So the drives can be set up from 0 to 90 Hertz, 120 Hertz, 180 Hertz on Yaskawa Z1000 Bypass that we're gonna look into in the further part of the video. So more the frequency, the amperage is gonna get higher. That's how the sinusoidal wave works. You can look into numerous other videos in the YouTube on how the frequency and the amperage relation goes on and on about induction motors. So with that, now the amperage is going to get higher. The windings can withhold only certain amperage before they start getting wear and tears on the windings, and then your motor is going to go bad. So the rated amperage is going to be written on the motor nameplate. So you're going to set up slightly with a tolerance of less than probably like what, 2 amps or somewhere there, to restrict that your motor has a long life, even when it's run at 100%, like for a longer duration. So based on that amperage rating, we're gonna restrict the frequency of the VFD to which the amperage is drawn for that particular motor. So here's how we're gonna set up the custom frequency on a Yaskawa Bypass Drive Z1000. So you'll see the video in the future part of this video, so we'll take a look at that. Alright, 2 things before we start setting up a custom frequency according to motor amperage or total flow required on the air handler for this drive. So first and foremost, we'll need to have a keypad which mimics the keypad on the drive, as this goes on the bypass. Let me show you this. So this keypad goes here. This is the bypass to this, and this is the drive keypad. You have it on the door. So you'll need to have this. If not, we're gonna use the same keypad right here, taking this cable off and connecting it to the bypass over there. I'll show you in the next video as we go on how to do that, or with the additional keypad we have. Now, first thing foremost, you need to make sure this is not in auto or in hand or anything. This has to be in off before we start modifying anything on this. Now the second phase is you go into programming, pressing upper arrow button here, press enter, and then you go into parameter E103. So you reset to go to the next number, then you reset again, then you go to C. So this is set up to 90 Hertz now. We don't want 90 Hertz, we want to set it up to a custom frequency. So you press enter on this, and this is going to ask, okay, what do you want to set this to? So I don't want to set it to 120, I don't want to set it to 180, I want it at custom frequency. So we're going to press custom, and then as we have set up is to custom. You see the frequency went to 18 Hertz on the minimum when the drive is turned off. So what we're gonna do is disconnect it off over here and then open up the panel to start with the bypass. Alright, so once you're inside the panel, you're gonna go look into this. This is the bypass slot. So you're gonna push in the keypad here and press it in until you hear the click here, and then you'll have to turn the disconnect on this one. Once the disconnect is on, you'll see this one saying there's a COM error on this. Just make sure after the disconnect is on, you put this thing back to off again, because after you restart it goes to wait for run. Alright, so since I had the error on the keypad here, so I had to disconnect this, turn the disconnect off. Now do you see I have plugged in the Cat5 instead of the keypad directly there, and then in the back of the keypad you can plug your Cat5 so that you can just work off your keypad from here. So in this we're gonna do the same. Go to programming, press enter, and then go to E, then reset 1, and then go to E1. So see, this has went to custom on 3, so you go to 4, and according to my requirement I'm going to press enter and then select the frequency I need here, which is 72. So once you select this, press enter, escape all the way. So make sure you have this thing in off, and once you do this, make sure to disconnect this thing off for about 10 to 15 minutes and make sure this resets, and then you have a maximum frequency of 72 to your control input signal, which is 0 to 10. So 0 would be to minimum of 21.6, and then your 100 would be 72 Hertz. So now on the main board you can see the minimums to 21.6, and it is waiting for run. So if I command my drive to go 50%, it's gonna go to 6.44, and then when my command is to 100%, you can see the maximum frequency it goes to is 72. Thanks folks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and was helpful. Please keep commenting what you'd like to see next in the videos. That would help me get some ideas on what videos you guys are looking for and what I should be making more and more videos of. There are a few things I have planned for the next few releases, but yeah, your comments would help me create more and more. Well, I appreciate all your support. Thank you guys.